Hi, this is Greg Hague, founder and CEO of 72 Sold. And if you are thinking about selling your home, I'd like to talk to you right now about the 72 Sold program. The 72 Sold system is the only way to go. So 72 Sold program is designed with one goal in mind. Everything we do is designed to increase the probability that your home will sell at a higher price. There are four main components to the system, and I'd like to explain those to you right now. The first one is what we call front-loaded marketing. Now what that means as compared to what is done in traditional real estate is a traditional real estate agent might list your home for maybe 90 days and their mindset is to sell it over that 90-day period. Now that is a mistake, and let me tell you why. Because once a home has accumulated a few weeks on the market, buyers start to wonder, well, I wonder why it didn't sell. And even if they like your home, they're going to offer less because they figure, well, it's been 3 weeks and nobody bought it. So it's so important not to have a view of selling your home over 90 days, but rather to identifying all the best buyers for your home right now, right after you decide to sell, within days after you make that decision. And we have designed a process where we are able to identify the very best buyers for your home quickly within days after you decide to sell. It involves the way we market your home, the way we do photos, the way we write copy, what we say to buyer agents and buyers, but it is so important that that be done. And I hope you can see that by going all in, having an urgency mindset, identifying the best buyers for your home quickly, how that would increase the probability that your home would sell at a higher price. Thing number two we do is when we identify these buyers, unlike traditional real estate agents, unlike traditional real estate, we don't show them your home one at a time. We don't show your home to them one at a time. Instead, we schedule one time. How much more convenient for you? Typically on a Saturday, maybe for 60 or 90 minutes, we schedule all the appointments for all the buyers to see it then. And we're in a COVID-19 environment and we want to do this responsibly. So rather than putting them all in your home at the same time, we have one or two come through and then we have the others wait outside 6 to 9 feet apart. But they see social proof that your home's popular and desirable. They see that there's a competitive environment. They know they're not going to be able to steal this home, make a lowball offer. And this creates an urgency for them to act because they can see your home's going to sell. And then the other thing we do is we give them a deadline. So that first day, that 90 minutes when we'll show your home to buyers, that's the first day of the 72 hours. The second day, typically a Saturday. The second day would be the Sunday, and that's where we talk to the buyers, talk to their agents, answer any questions they have, and then we tell them all. Deadline Monday. Get your contracts, get your offers in, because our seller is going to evaluate offers on Monday and intends, you're not obligated to, but intends to sell the home on Monday. That is so unlike traditional real estate where buyers just keep looking and they don't feel any urgency and they don't have any deadline to act. And the combination of getting buyers excited, identifying them quickly, low days on the market, and then creating this social proof and competitive environment urgency to act, I hope you can see how that increases the probability that your home would sell at a higher price. Now the third thing we do that is very different than traditional real estate is in traditional real estate there is no big competitive environment. There's no big experience. There's no like this is the weekend when this home's going to sell. Since we have that and we get all these buyers excited, we sell many of our homes prior to the launch. As we're identifying the best buyers for your home, we tell them, they just say, oh my gosh, I wonder if I can see it early and all this stuff. We can tell the ones that are really great, and we even check with their lender, make sure that they in fact can afford your home and they're pre-qualified. We then say to them, well, maybe, just maybe, our seller would let you see the home early. And buyers oftentimes will pay full price for your home just to head off that week in that competitive environment. You see, that doesn't exist in traditional real estate. There is no such thing. And we are able to sell a significant number of our homes at or over our seller's asking price to the absolute best buyers who we make feel important and make an exception and let them in early. That's the third thing we do. We call it selling homes before the launch. And it is a powerful tool, and I hope you can see how that increases the probability, again, this ability to possibly get a buyer to pay up for your home prior to the launch, that increases the probability you end up with thousands more for your home. And the last thing is we perceptually do something that's never been done in real estate before. As I said when I started, buyers look at a home and look at how long it's been on the market, and they mentally discount the price if it's sat on the market for a while, even a matter of 10 or 12 or 15 days. They wonder why nobody else bought it. We are able to create the perception, even though we will have marketed your home for 8 or 9 or 12 days, and then we have the launch, if we don't sell it prior to the launch, we create the perception in a buyer's mind, because it's true, that when they see the home, it's day one. It's day one because even though it's been in MLS and being marketed for 8 or 9 or 10 days, they know that that day of the launch, the day they're seeing the home, is the day that everybody else is seeing the home for the first time. And of course, if they buy it before the launch, they know that nobody's seen the home. So it's like day one minus some days. So this is huge, this day one perception, at again, increasing the probability that your home will sell at a higher price. And that's what the system is all about. It's kind of funny, people say to me, because I'm well known for having developed this, so Greg, so this is all about selling homes in 72 hours, right? And I say, actually, no. Some homes we sell before the 72 hours. A lot of homes we sell during the 72 hours. A few homes it takes us after that because we have to work buyers a little bit harder. This isn't about that. This is about using that 72-hour process to accomplish one goal which every seller in the country wants most, and that is to sell their home at a higher price. Now, are we getting it done? Well, in our longest term, largest markets in 2019, our homes sold 7.1 to 8.8% over the MLS average. In March of 2020, in the midst of the most challenging month probably in real estate and economic history, our homes sold 10.5% over the MLS average. In that month, by the way, in our longest and largest term markets, 56% of our homes sold at or over, thousands over the seller's asking price. That's how good this is. And it's also why we've been featured on ABC, CBS, and NBC news shows, as well as in Forbes. The bottom line is, if you're serious about selling your home and you want to not only have a more convenient experience, but you want to absolutely increase the probability in multiple ways that your home will sell at a higher price, then I will tell you for sure, this is the gold standard. This is the Uber in a world of taxis. This is the Tesla, electric car Tesla in a world of Forbes. This is the way to go if you want a more convenient experience and you want to sell your home at the highest possible price.